What's up? What's up? Can you hear me? Am I out there? Look, it looks like two eyeballs. What's going on, everybody? Alright. Yeah, look at that. I made it on Saturday. I made it online. Hopefully you can hear me alright. I hope everyone's doing well. Joseph, how are ya? I got my coffee. I'm ready for a good live stream. A wonderful live stream. You know, a lot of the time when I do these live streams, all I talk about is what's going on in my life. And it's not really that interesting. Actually, I was thinking about it. In order to make a lot of videos, like I spend most of my time editing. So, as a running kind of joke in my head, I thought it'd be funny if my my vlog was just me editing the vlog before, and then the vlog after would be just me editing that vlog. And then all my videos would just be me editing the video previously. My days are not super exciting. Lots of work. So, I'm going to steer away from that today. I thought maybe we would talk about some news stuff. Not news as in Trump and all that crap, but news as in social media stuff. And I thought if this, maybe this is a good idea and we could turn it into a Saturday thing. So, we'll see. We'll see if some people pop in. I know Saturdays are not that great for to go live. But one thing I kind of want to mention, I'm shaking out my keyboard and just like dirt and stuff, and I don't know, I'm gotten so lazy with these live streams. I'm literally cleaning while I live stream. Some of the things I want to talk about were I want to talk about maybe WandaVision, because that's a new thing coming out. I want to talk about we got this streamer guy who apparently freaking yelled at his kid. That's all we got Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather coming up. I thought these are different things we could talk about. I am still dying over your Backstreet Boy videos. Thanks. How you doing, Euro Trigger? Yeah, that was an odd one, hey? But I did that because I got a friend Sammy, and we used to hang out and drink lots, but she was a big fan of Backstreet Boys. So I thought I would do that for her. But also, I don't have a problem with them, really. I don't know any of their music except for their hits. I remember when that, what is that Halloween video came out? It's not Halloween, but it's everybody. I remember when that came out, that really blew up. Now, another thing I was thinking about doing is I'm curious what you guys think about the Beat Saber videos and how entertaining they really are. Because another thing I could possibly do is I could talk over them. I could hook up a microphone and just play the song, and then just at least you'd have a kind of my reaction to playing it, while I'm doing it. It would, kind of ruin the song, so my voice would be over it. But, do you really need to hear the song how it's done? You could, if you really wanted to hear the song, you could literally just look up the song. That was a great edit. I love your videos. I am surprised you still have a channel and you're not blocked yet. Yeah. Well, they get copyright claimed, but they don't get I don't get in trouble for it. What's the other word? There's copyright claimed, but then or there's a copyright strike, and I don't get copyright strikes. However, I did do a Beatles song, and that video got blocked worldwide. I can't show it to anybody. I could put it on a live stream, and whoever's here could watch it. Then the live stream later would get blocked, but I don't know. Maybe I would get a copyright strike for that. Probably not, but it doesn't really matter. It's a Beat Saber song. It's, you know, you want to hear the Beatles, you can go on YouTube maybe and find it on their channel. I'm guessing the reason why it's blocked worldwide is because they want all the views to come from their own channel or their label, right? It's the only thing I can think of. But whatever, fine. You don't want me to play Beatles? Fine, I don't care. I did go put a bunch of work in editing the video, but you know what? It's not that hard. I did a live stream where I was editing live on screen, and what was that, like an hour or less? And that was me like doing a live stream at the same time of editing. Basically, and I want to put this out here because I don't want to misrepresent myself. So what I do is I record. Lately I've been using the Oculus Quest 1, but I finally hooked up the Oculus Quest 2 so I can record. And I record on here what I see through my own eyes. And this also records the audio. And then what I do is I wirelessly also send the signal to the computer where I can record from a third person perspective. But if you notice in my videos, I have a whole bunch of different shots from different angles. That's actually, and this is the part where I want to make things clear so it's not like I'm trying to like lie or anything, but I actually have to film the same song about four or five different times. So what I do is I do the entire song, and then I switch angles and I move like this, readjust everything, and record the song again. And then I edit it all together. It looks like one take, but it's actually like 4 or 5 takes. I'm trying to understand while they're men still calling themselves the boys. What? I am trying to understand while they are men still calling themselves the boys. I'm so confused at that comment. Looks like I'm just looking at the YouTube thing here. It looks, I don't know, I hope the stream is working out okay. Because the YouTube live stream thing gives me different, it says something different than what OBS says. OBS says, hey, your stream's doing great. Look at the green light. Everything's wonderful. Over on the YouTube side of things, it goes, oh man, you're not doing so well here. The stream is failing. So I don't know. So if there's ever a problem, let me know so I can try to do my best to either fix it or just cancel the entire freaking live stream and run. Oh, I see. Okay, the group is called the Backstreet Boys, right? But they are men now, yeah. Okay, that makes complete sense. I like to call them the Backside Boys. That's my joke. Because, you know, bands like that, everyone has the clown on them. And Instinct. I don't know any Instinct songs though, so I probably won't do any. Well, maybe I will if it gets requested. I've got requests, but it takes time to learn the song really well. sometimes I can pull it off quicker, and you know, after doing so many videos, I'm actually getting better at the game, so I can make more videos easier. But still, requests come in, and it still takes a little bit of time to do. I'm also making my own custom maps, which I mentioned before, so I won't go too deep into it. But I could probably show you a map. I've done 2 of my own songs, and then I just started doing a Nirvana remix song, which I'm not going to play on here or else it'll get copyright claimed probably. And I got to set up also a screen capture thingamajigger. So give me a second and I'll show you. And my plan is to make maps for people for like $5 or something. I don't know, on Fiverr. I noticed on Fiverr people actually they charge way more than $5, but since I've only done 3 maps so far, and because I want to beat my competition, I thought it would be good to charge less. Also, let me, while I'm doing this, let me also get the comments, put them on screen. I think people like that, right? I think that's a thing that people like. Windows capture, right? Before, I couldn't capture the certain windows. It just didn't work. But I guess OBS is a little bit better now, except for the whole fact it's covering my entire face. We'll put it over here. How's that? So, and then we'll get into some new stuff, and let me know if you think of any news that's gone on this week that's worth talking about. Oh, I know, we'll do another one. We'll do another Windows capture, but then this time we'll pick the game thing. There we go, that works. Whoa, look at that. Just kind of covered up everything. I don't know, maybe I should make this full screen, but we'll see. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Plus, I gotta pull the chat out again. Now I can't see it. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. So, this is how I make some custom Beat Saber maps. I got stuff labeled here like the chorus. I can go to the verse. Let me play the song for you. I can go to the intro. And hopefully the levels are going to be okay, because I turned it down so you can still hear my voice and it doesn't blow your speakers out. This here is the audio track. This over here is the lights. Oh, I just realized something. I had this problem last live stream. Oh wait, you can't even hear it because I got it on mute. Okay. But I muted the desktop, so you didn't even hear that, except through the webcam. See, this is the problem. This is why I have to have headphones on, because it comes out the speakers and then it goes into the mic. So I screwed that up. Well, let me just do that. Why not? I've got like 10 pairs of headphones, and some of them I've had to repair myself, so they got tape all over them. Hold on. Falling apart here. But they work. I fixed them. They work, boy. Then I'll put this full screen. I'll give you a little demonstration on how I make maps. I could play this song because it's from my band Coco's. So I own the copyright. Or we do. I just do this. Whoops. I think I just screwed everything up. Man, my mouse, it sticks and then it tears everything apart. Everything is not awesome. Everything is crap, yo. Okay. Good enough. We'll do it like that. And we gotta turn the audio back on. Alright. Sorry for the wait. Kind of cool. So I programmed all these, put them where I thought they worked best. Then this side over here is lights. It controls the lighting in the background. Oh yeah. So, that's that. That's how I make Beat Saber tracks. That's the second one I made. And yeah, I'm still learning though. You've been waiting to ask how I do this. Well, you know, all the tracks I play on Beat Saber are usually maps that other people have made. But I wanted to learn how to make my own because I'm a musician. I have my own freaking music that I could be doing. And then I thought it'd be great promotion for my music also to be able to upload those to the Beat Saber website and then have people, you know, maybe pick them and listen to them. That's, you know, good advertising for me. But then the third reason is if I'm playing my own music on Beat Saber on my channel, it's music that I can actually monetize and make 3 cents off and won't get copyright claimed, right? So that's how I do that. And recently I've also I'm trying to learn how to make I don't need these headphones on anymore. I'm trying to learn how to make my own Oculus video game. Now I did actually make a 3D game, but it sucks. I just basically did the tutorial that they give you, and then they say play place a block here, place a block here. You go through the entire tutorial. By the end of it, you actually have a video game. But I, want to create one from scratch, and then there is a script, like coding, you could put into the game that'll make it run for VR, and then you can make it as a Oculus Quest video game. That's right around how much I make per video, 3 cents. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, my biggest video I had, I got 65,000 views, and that would have been a good chunk of money, but at that time I wasn't monetized. I was just waiting to get monetized because they had that 3-month or something waiting period, right? But after they changed the monetization rules because of the ad apocalypse. So that sucked. After all the views were already watched, then I got monetized after. Yeah, so I want to make a video game, and I'm trying to think what's super simple since I'm not very good at making video games, and I'm only one person. So what could I do that's just super crazy simple? And I'm thinking right now, what if it's just a square room with some holes in the floor, and these like spheres, balls, bounce up out of the holes in the floor, and then you have to shoot them, and then maybe you have different colored ones, and different colored ones do different things when they explode or die. And then I guess you could have a level system, or you could try to make it so it you try to get the highest score, or you could have like both. You could pick, right? So I thought, like, for example, maybe green, when you shoot it, it could explode like a poison that hits the ground, and then you can't walk there. And then maybe like the red one does something else. I don't know. I had 3 different ideas. Oh yeah, one, like maybe you hit one and then a piece of the ground crumbles, so then you have less spots you can walk. And then another one, maybe it actually fires back at you, so you have to dodge stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be an easy beginner game that would still also be entertaining enough that people might enjoy playing. So I'm looking into that. I download the program to build stuff. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I got lots of projects. Yeah. Let me just pull up the stream here, see how we're doing. See, it says error. Please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering. Yeah, so I don't know. And then I go over to OBS, and it's like, hey, everything's fine over here. We're happy. But whatever. 'Tis life. As long as you guys aren't complaining, I'll deal with it. So anyways, I thought about doing a review, like a video review of WandaVision. And it's really the only thing that's out these days that anyone's really talking about, because there's not a whole lot of, movies and television shows coming out right now. So, and because it's part of the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it's getting a lot of talk. So far, I guess episodes 1 and 2 came out, I guess, simultaneously, and then the third one I haven't watched yet. So anyways, I thought about doing a video review on that, but maybe I'll just do it during this live stream. We could do it like as a weekly thing. if people, but it doesn't really seem like that many people are interested in it. I thought it was pretty good. So, I don't know if I really have to say spoilers, but whatever. Uh, the whole like so the first couple episodes were all black and white, old school style, uh, like your old television shows that you used to watch. And it seems like the two main characters I don't even know because I was never really in the comic books. So all I know is the really famous ones, the Iron Mans and the Spider Mans. But this is who's in this? I don't even know. Black Widow, I guess is that who that is? And then what's the other guy's name? Oh wait, well it's Vision because it's in the name. So Wanda and Vision. Anyways, I thought they were good. Like people are saying it's starting to drag on now. The whole concept of like it being like a black and white old school television show. It's they're already done the second episode and they're like, okay, I'm kind of done with this already. But I don't know. I think if this goes on to season 3 and season 4, and it's a slow build, I think that's probably a good thing. It's like, you want to have a nice beginning that leads to something bigger, right? That's the whole reason why Game of Thrones was so successful. And I remember an ex-girlfriend getting me into Game of Thrones, and we watched the whole first season, and I was like, I don't get it. And she's like, well, you have to get to season 3. And then we watched season 2, and I'm like, so what, everyone in season 1 just died? Like, or what's going on here? I'm so confused. Like, we just watched the entire season, and all these people are, like, dead? Or, so, and then you watch all the seasons, you watch it from beginning to end, and you realize, oh my god, the story arcs and stuff involved in that, right? So the fact that this WandaVision is, starting off very, like, down here, I think is a great idea. It's just like, please just be patient a little bit, and because, yeah, people just seem to be getting tired of it, but I like it. And I don't even know the characters too, right? But the way they've made this television show, you don't really need to know the characters or what their special powers are or where they came from and all this, right? They're taking on a story and you don't need to know the backstory. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. I know episode 3 just came out and I haven't watched it, so I'll do that tonight, and I'll give you my 5-minute rundown next Saturday. If I live stream, which I'm trying to do. That's the plan. So, there's that. And if you guys have any news stories, let me know. Because I just thought of this idea literally before I started live streaming, because I was like, just tired of talking about myself. We got Apple. Big trending thing that nobody apparently knew about is that Apple logo on the back of your phone is a button. Apparently it's always been a button, and Apple just never advertised it. Apparently it was supposed to be for people that are like have like handicaps and stuff, and they thought maybe if it was a button, maybe it would help them. I don't know. So it just never got advertised. And then I guess somebody over on TikTok or somebody figured it out, went through the settings, found out that the back button is a actual button, and then it just blew up on social media because nobody knew. And it's been like this, I guess, for years. So that's interesting. I don't know what the button can do. I think you're able to just program it to do different things, whatever it is you want to do. Um, so yeah, that's kind of interesting. I only have an iPhone 4, and I've since upgraded, and I decided not to go back to Apple because I'm tired of Apple. Uh, I'm a musician and I love music, and the whole iTunes thing really threw me off. And then I kept getting locked out on my account once a month, and then I'd have to change my password because they would force me to change my password, and then they would tell me that I'm not allowed to change it to a previous password that I've used. So every month I'd have to change it to a new password that I've never used before in my entire life, and it was frustrating. So yeah, I don't use Apple, but I thought that news was pretty interesting. And then there's the whole thing about them saying they're going to make electric cars. That came out this week, or two, I think it was this week. So apparently they were talking to Honda about doing this, and I think Honda said that they're passing it off to their sister company. I don't think they enjoy the news about it. I don't think they wanted it to be all over social media. I think it's supposed to be like a background dealings. So once it started, going around on all the tech channels, I think they kind of were, let's back off a little bit. And then recent news, again with Apple, is that they're making a VR headset. And people are semi-interested in this because Apple's known for making, really thin, light phones that are not made of plastic. Where are they made of? I don't even know, titanium or something. So they thought a VR headset like that would be pretty cool. Again, though, I don't know how interesting it'd be because they're just going to lock you into their system if you were to get it. Also, they're saying, I don't know if there's really a market for that for them. Maybe there is, but I think it's AR that they're trying to go towards, not VR. So not virtual reality, but it's like AR would be like virtual reality mixed with real life. So say you have a pair of glasses and you can see your surroundings, but then the AR adds stuff to it so you can see. Similar to, do you remember when the 3DS came out and they had those Mario cards and stuff, and you'd scan the card and Mario would pop up on your table? Similar to that, right? You'd be able to see your table, but then there'd be other stuff going on. So people are thinking that Apple making a VR headset is just the beginning of them trying to make an AR headset. But it's always been the biggest problem has always been the form factor, the big headsets over your eyes, and people have tried to make glasses, but they look stupid. And you gotta stick a battery in there, and it's always on the side of the glasses, and they stick out, and you walk around, and you look stupid. So we'll see. That's probably not going to be coming for years, but it's just new stuff that came out that people have been talking about. And then the only other real story that was pretty intense, and you probably already heard about it, was this guy that was live streaming and had his baby in his hand, and then he's playing Madden football, freaks out at the game, he smashes his controller, and he's yelling, and he has his kid there, and so he kind of chucks his kid into the crib area, the seat, and then then his kid starts crying, and then he screams at his kid and tells his kid to F up, or shut the F up. I mean, pretty triggering video if you've seen it, and it's pretty ridiculous that people get so upset at video games. I'm not explaining it well, and I'm not going to play the video, but anyways, the update on that is apparently the wife or the girlfriend or whoever is completely getting rid of this person and wants to, is going to, I guess, eventually take the kid, and then this guy is going to get super punished for being an idiot father. I forget what his name is, Bugsy or something. He right immediately after doing this, he deleted all his social media and everything. But obviously the clips still remain, because anything that's on the internet stays on the internet forever. So, yeah, I didn't really explain that very well. Sorry. But it's such a intense, crazy topic that, like, you got to think about what you're saying before you say it, or you're going to say something you might regret or that might trigger somebody, right? So that's why I kind of messed that story up. But it was a big thing that just happened, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be looking into it. And I believe, though, when there's an accusation of child abuse or a scenario where the house isn't maybe appropriate for kids, I believe they take the kid away while they examine the entire situation. So I'm not sure if the kid could just go to the mother, or whether they will be looking into the mother as well. So they might just take the kid right out of the scenario for like a few months until they find out what the actual home is like. Because in this scenario, because this guy was yelling and screaming and swearing at his kid, and the kid's like 2 years old or something, maybe they'll be like, yeah, the guy's messed up, and then because the mother's, I guess, decided that she wants to have nothing to do with the guy anymore, there's a chance that they might just release the kid to the mother. But usually in situations like this, they would take the child right out of the picture until they know exactly what's going on with the entire household, to make sure, I guess, the mother isn't also like that, right? So, anyways, that was other news that was pretty triggering. I only saw a couple videos on it. Obviously, Philip DeFranco commented on it, which is where I first heard about it. And then also I watched Boogie 2998. Is that his name? I forget the numbers, but Boogie. I watched him do a little video on it, and he had an interesting take, because he said that he was abused and stuff when he was a kid and stuff like that. So yeah, whole different perspective, which was kind of interesting to watch. But I'm assuming lots of people have been talking about this, and honestly, my talk about it is probably pretty bad compared to theirs. But like I said, I kind of wanted to, because it's Saturday night, I wanted to do more of a social media talk rather than a what's going on in my life kind of talk. So this would be, if this is a continuing thing, this would be the first one. So bear with me if I'm not very good at explaining the facts. I could have written some stuff down. That would have been nice. What's up, K10? How are you? It's good to see you. So, what I said before is I want to live. I got a video on Monday, do a live stream on Tuesday, video Wednesday, which I want. And then live stream Thursday, then a video on Friday, then live stream Saturday. So it's interwoven. And what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to put out Beat Saber videos on Mondays and Fridays, but then have more of like a vlog type of video on the Wednesday. The only issue that I'm having is that I have a lot of Beat Saber videos, and they're all scheduled to come out, and I have videos right now. If it's 3 videos a week, I have enough videos to run me up to February 15th. So, like I just showed you guys, making my own maps, and I made a map and I played it for one of my own songs. Right now that video is not scheduled to come out till the 29th. So, and I filmed it last week. So it's good to have like regular content coming out, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, I kind of just want to put the stuff out right now. So we'll see. I just want to get a whole bunch of videos done, and then I might start releasing 4 videos a week. And then, you know, if I keep going, maybe I'll do 5 or 6. No worries, man. Respect. So do you guys have any news topics? Because I just talked about everything that I can think of. Let me know. I'm just trying to, like, I figure, you know, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll probably, you know, we'll do our regular live streams where we chat and talk and all that. And then when I don't know what to talk about, I'll sit here and talk about myself. But on Saturdays, I thought it would be neat to do a little weekly review of social media. So it wouldn't be like this all the time. Not that this is much different than what I already do, but I also on Thursdays I wanted to do the music live stream. So maybe I'll bring that back. The only problem is I do that in the living room, and right now the living room is a mess because I'm trying to fix my 3D printer. But I think I'm getting close. It's still messed up, but I find when I push the filament, which is the plastic, when I push it with my hands like the force, then more filament comes out, and I'm actually getting the correct amount out, which leads me to believe that it has to be the mortar that's not pulling enough filament. So I might just, now there is a chance that the mortar is attached to a gear. Maybe the gear is loose and it's held on by Allen screws. So I might unscrew the mortar, take it out, tighten the Allen screws, put it back in, and see, we might have a fixed 3D printer. Allie, I remember who you are immediately this time. You shouldn't call this Saturday Night Live. Oh, I totally didn't even think about that. Oh, you should have called this. You should have called this Saturday Night Live. Nice. Well, I wasn't sure what to call it, actually. I think Saturday Night Live's taken. But yeah. You know, that's not a bad idea, actually. It's only one problem. What if I don't do it at night? I have to call it Saturday Day Live, and that really does not have a good ring to it. But yeah, most likely I do it at night. You know, I release my videos 4 p.m. my time. So I thought it would be good to live stream roughly around the same time. I'm a little late. I'm late by an hour and 15 minutes today. But I don't know. I don't even know if I'm releasing my videos on the right time, like the best time for you guys. Because I know some of you guys are in the States, some of you guys are somewhere else, and I'm trying to find the most optimal time to release my videos. I thought 4 p.m. here would be good, but I don't know what time that is for you guys. I think Joseph, I think it's like freaking like what, if I remember correctly, I think it's like 1 o'clock in the morning or something for you, or what, 9 a.m. or something? I don't know. Or I could have you confused with somebody else. I know there's somebody here that, like, when I go live at like 6, it's like they're just waking up in the morning. Anyways, I freaking slept all day today. I woke up at 3 p.m. today. I don't know why I slept so long. Well, last night I was up till probably 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I went to sleep. Have to wake up at 6:45 in the morning. Worked for about an hour, came back home, was here for an hour, went to sleep, and then just slept all freaking day. I woke up a couple times and I went back to sleep. So I'm gonna be awake all night now, and my entire schedule is gonna be screwed up. But that's fine, because I have a whole bunch of Beat Saber videos to make. By the way, Ali, you requested a song, and I'm going to be recording that tonight. Paradise by Coldplay. So that is getting recorded tonight. AJ, what's going on? Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? Ba 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 ba. Is that who you're talking about? AJ, another person I watch on YouTube is called AJ News, or well, a news show. The Angry Joe Show, AJS. I watch those guys lots. They've been talking a lot about Cyberpunk and how screwed up that is. And I feel so bad for Keanu Reeves, because he was like totally promoting that. He's totally in the game, and he's super nice guy who's always, just wants the best for everybody. And then he comes up with this game and it completely fails. Oh my god. Hello, Lady Borda. How you doing? It's been a long time. It's so good to see you. And that name popped up. I was like, oh, it's the old crew. Where's the rest of the crew? How are you doing? Seen a couple pictures you've done on Instagram lately. I hope all is well with you. Can't stay, but wanted to say hi. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not going to be staying on too long either. I'm going to be taking off. But since you're here, let me let you in on the news. Not the news, but let me tell you. Hopefully you'll be back soon. If you're still here, I got videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm live streaming Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. That's the plan anyways. So, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. I'm just going to keep saying that this is going to be the rest of the live stream. I'm just going to repeat that over and over and over and over. As well as smash the like button. Subscribe if you have not yet. Yeah, I started a business that I started working on before the pandemic. House of Borgia. Oh. Nice. Like an actual business? Or like an online business? Are you going to post your schedule? That's a good idea. I thought about changing the banner at the top of my YouTube video. I don't know where else I would really post it. I guess I could. There's a little description, right, of who you are, what you do. I probably should. But you know, some days I'm lazy and then I don't end up live streaming. So, but this is why I'm putting it out there so much, is so that I can force myself to do it. Especially during this pandemic, it's not like I don't have the time. But there's definitely no scheduled hours except for 4 p.m. my time is when the videos come out, which might change if I find there's a better time. And I'll try to live stream roughly around that time, but hey, I don't want to be waking up out of bed if I'm sleeping. So trust me, I'm going to sleep in. We'll figure it out later. This is Lexi Nails and Cosmetics. Do it. Nice. Remember when Shane Dawson was putting out his what is it, makeup line? Was it makeup? Yeah. Then he did that with Jeffree Star, right? Then everyone started getting on the bandwagon, and everyone was doing it. And the big celebrities too were doing it. And that whole thing is, what's up, BB? What's going on? Good evening. And then, so, the whole makeup thing happened, and then after that, people have moved on to other things besides makeup. And it's interesting now to see all these YouTubers do all the same thing, and it all happens at the same time. I'm trying to think of another example, but I can't right now, so unfortunately that totally blew up in my face. But yeah, I used to do all those scheduled live stream shows, your stories. Yeah, I know. They did really well, probably because you were smart and did them consistently and at the same time every episode. Unlike me, that randomly pops on and then it takes 45 minutes for anyone to know that I'm even on YouTube. But hey, I'm doing a little bit better. It's not like I'm going on at midnight or 10 o'clock at night. Remember those crazy late night shows? So, yeah, at least it's kind of sort of close. Indie makeup was already blown up, but Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star was big. Yeah, like I think, Kanye West's wife, she was doing it too. And then a bunch of other big celebrities were doing it. And yeah, now these big celebrities, they're doing other things too, like, I don't know. Now there's the whole fast food chain thing. Did you hear about that? That's the newest one. Mr. Beast, he's doing a fast food restaurant thing, but because of the pandemic, it's all, we bring it to you, we'll deliver it. But it's like, well, how does Mr. Beast just open up 50 stores? Well, because all those stores were already there making food, all you do is redirect the traffic. It goes from Mr. Beast, it goes from you to Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast just forwards the information to this restaurant, and then the restaurant, instead of slapping a different label on it, they slap Mr. Beast, and then they bring it to you. So what's happening is now, like, let's throw another PewDiePie. He's like, I want a fast food chain. So then he does the same thing. He hasn't done this, but I'm just using him as an example. So you call up PewDiePie, and then you place your order, and then they forward it to the same restaurant, the exact same restaurant, and then that restaurant makes the food, slaps the PewDiePie sticker on it and brings it up to you. So it's all the same food. And the food theorist did a whole video on this, and this is how I kind of learned about it. So there's like probably, 10 or 20 different companies, and they're all doing this where it all gets redirected to the same restaurant franchise, and so it's all the same food. You're just paying a premium for the name and to support your favorite artist. So that's like kind of the next level, I think this is just my theory, but I think it kind of started with the makeup, or maybe it started with something before the makeup, but and well, I guess it did, because back in eBay days, you had all these different eBay sellers, and they were all selling the same crap, because all they would do is take your order and then forward it to the company that was making the stuff, and then they would send you the crap, right? So it's just the next level is intense. But hey, I'm not gonna sit there and badmouth them, because if I get a huge audience, I'll probably just do the same thing and rip off all you people. All you great ones, that have been stuck around with me for years and have been there for me and have been my friends. Second I get big, I'm ripping you all off. Just kidding. God, we're in cancer culture year. This is, I can't even make a joke anymore without making sure it's publicly known that I'm making a joke. Oh, the drop shippers, that's right. I knew they had a name. I'm gonna have to Google that. I could put a link to the food theorists. They did the video to it on YouTube, because it's a good video. So I'll put the link in the description. And yeah, why should I make a freaking news show when what I should do is just forward all the information to you guys, and you can do your own research, because there's so many like YouTubers that just all they do is watch YouTube and then repeat what they saw on YouTube. Here's the video, and so all you get is a whole bunch of used information. It's funny when Philip DeFranco does a news story, and then you have 10 other YouTubers that are reporting the news, but you can tell very clearly that all they did was watch Philip DeFranco just like you did. Which is kind of what I just did today, except I'm being more real with it, and I'm not trying to be fake and claim otherwise. What's a bottle? How are ya? Bottle caps, bottle caps. Ba 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 doop ba da. This live stream is going to be ending soon, unfortunately. Bottle, you're kind of late. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. I would like to just leave the stream on and then leave and go do stuff that I have to do, and I'll just leave the stream on. That way you guys can chat with each other. But then I feel real bad because I wasn't here entertaining, or I don't know if I'm entertaining. I wouldn't be here annoying you. And my background is pretty basic right now. There's not a whole lot to look at. So, but before I leave, maybe we should mess with the background a bit. Why not? Huh? Why not? It's a fun thing to do. I did it once the other day, and I was like, cool. Let's see. know how to do this anymore. Oh yeah. Are you seeing a noticeable change? Whoa, hold on. There we go. Look at that. Might look a little messed up, but it's something a little different to look at. Sweet dreams are made of these, and we might to disagree. You taught me some of my first green screen stuff 3 years ago. Yeah, I remember. I'm glad I was a little bit of help. Now look at my green screen setup. It's terrible. No, it's because it's not set up for this. I did this in another live stream, so I guess I can show you in this live stream my setup. I think I can. Yeah. Give me a second here. I gotta get this off. I gotta delete this. So, I think I can just go here. Oh yeah. I gotta turn this off. Turn this off. Whoa. Look at that. Oh yeah. So, this is my GoPro hooked into my computer, and it's plugged into my wall. Now, if I take the filter off, though, you can see my room. Like I mentioned in another live stream, I want to take this table out because it's crappy. Anyways, works pretty well. And that's how I make my Beat Saber videos. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah. But so it's all set up for Beat Saber videos. So the angle of this camera here that you're looking at me through, if I do try to do the green screen keying out stuff, doesn't work as well because it's not set up for that. Or maybe it would work. Well, I didn't have all the lights on though, so who knows? Let's try again, just for fun. Something to do before I end this stream and continue on with my life. I got my life, my life, my life. What song is that? I missed that song. Do 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 bump dum ba dum ba dum bump 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 ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do. Give me a sec here. So now that I got all the lights on, I wonder if I can do a better job here. Not quite. It still looks like crap. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Spooky. I'm all spooky and crazy. Sweet dreams bottle. Okay, night. See you soon, buddy. Thanks. Hope Levi is good too. Yeah, Levi's doing pretty good. I haven't talked. I don't know really what he's been up to so much, but I know he's doing good. This is weird. Awesome. Put a waterfall behind you. Okay. That YouTuber's socks it's a copy of the other stuff that YouTube sucks. Okay, let me find a waterfall here for you, because I aim to please. I have the right waterfall. This one looks looks pretty good. Give me a sec, give me a sec. I gotta don't know what I'm doing, man. I just realized I might have messed something up. I totally messed something up, I think. Did I? I don't know. Maybe not. Give me a sec. Give me a second. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. And then 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 we're gonna go here. There we go. And look, I'm even promoting this company until I do this, I think, and then there. Now we're not promoting the company anymore. Tough luck, buddy. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. You know you're going to heaven knowing of nothing at all, but you're moving too fast, yeah, boy. Don't go chasing waterfalls. This is what happens when I'm off my meds. No, I don't have meds. I'm just out of coffee. Anyways, that's it for this stream. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Every Saturday night and Tuesdays and every night. Just come to my channel every single day. Except for Sundays. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. I appreciate the crap out of you. I wouldn't give you waterfalls made by somebody else if I didn't. Be safe to each other. Be well to me. Don't forget to smash the likes. Don't forget to go support your favorite creators. Don't forget that that Christmas is coming up in only 12 months. And don't forget about me when that happens. Oh God.